Hey you guys, it's Katie. Welcome to our journey together. I am so dang excited to have you along on this ride with me, and I feel so blessed that you put your trust in me. So I wanted to send you this video to kind of explain what you can expect in the next 30, 60, 90 days to a year that we're going to be working together, and let you know a little bit about me, how I got started, and I'm also going to go through and explain these cute containers. So, my name's Katie. I have been a coach for 2.5 years. I started in July 2014, but I didn't jump right in to be a health and fitness coach. Like, I'm a beautician. I have 5 kids. I love staying home with my kids, so I love doing hair because I can just do it in my kitchen. But we needed a little extra income. I needed to work on myself and find myself again after having 5 kids. It's easy to just, as a mom, focus on your kids and forget about anything that you ever loved or ever cared about besides your kids, like, because they're your whole world. So when I jumped into a challenge group just like this one that you're jumping into, and within 2 weeks I felt like my life had changed. I felt like I finally had purpose again. I had been reading personal development and felt so just excited about life. I changed the way I was eating. I had lost like 10 pounds in my first 2 weeks, something like that, 7 to 10 pounds. And I was in the habit of working out, and I just felt so awesome that I was working on myself and that I wasn't neglecting me anymore. And so I reached out to my coach and I'm like, how do I do what you do? Because I want to do this forever. I need this accountability in my life to keep going. And I would love to teach other people how to do this, because I think every mom in the world needs to know that it's not selfish to work out. It's not selfish to take a few minutes for yourself every single day. And if it's hard, get up and do it a little early, and that's what I do. So she's like, oh, yes, you can totally be a coach. You can jump in. I was nervous because I'm like, I wasn't near to where I wanted to be with my health and fitness goals. I was just starting out learning how to eat healthy, but I knew I loved what I was doing, and I knew that I wanted to bring other people on this journey with me and that I would learn it along the way and teach them. So I jumped right in and I started helping people, and it has been the hugest blessing of my life. I meet the most amazing people. I get to stay home and I make a full-time income. I make way more than I did working out of school for a daycare. And I get to be here for all of my kids' stuff. I get to meet amazing people. I get messages every day from the best people in my challenge groups telling me how much I've changed their life, and it just feels amazing. So I am so beyond excited to have you in here. And just so you know, I'm going to kind of explain what we're going to have going on. I'm going to be sending you an email invite to the app, and I run my challenge groups in an app now, which is awesome. I used to do it on Facebook, and Beachbody came out with this awesome app that makes it super simple for you to log your workout every single day, log your Shakeology every day, and I can keep tabs on you and know if you're doing it. That's the thing about these groups is I will provide value. I will provide meal plans. I will provide stuff for you to help keep you motivated. I'm there for you if you need me, but I can't make you show up. And that's the hardest part about me, because I can't tell you how many challengers I have like buy their challenge pack. They're so excited. Day one comes and they don't even show up. And so I just want you to know, to get the most out of this group, show up every single day. Okay? You invested in this. You decided you wanted this for yourself, and to get the best results, to reach your health and fitness goals, and to feel totally amazing, please show up every day. It doesn't take very long to get your workout in every day. It feels like a long time, but if you think about it, like most of my workouts I do are 30 minutes. So I can get on Facebook or on Pinterest or on Instagram and sit there and scroll, and an hour goes by without me even realizing it. But then when you have to like go down and push play on a workout, it feels like 30 minutes is like 5 hours. But I am telling you, it is life-changing and so worth every minute of pushing play. So decide today that you are going to show up every single day for the next 30 days. You are going to eat according to your meal plan. When I first started, I got my best results in my first 30, 60, 90 days because I was in it to win it. I didn't have one cheat meal until my 30 days was up, and then I told my husband, let's go on a date and let's have a cheat meal. And then I got so sick because my body was used to eating super healthy. So decide today, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to be 100% for the next 30 days, and then I'm going to treat myself to something. Like, if you want a treat meal, go on a date and have a treat meal. Awesome. Don't blow everything you've done, because you can blow it over a weekend if you just don't. But like out to dinner, awesome. Go have a treat meal. Decide today, what are you gonna reward yourself with for kicking butt in this challenge group? Because I used to reward myself with ice cream and cookies and all of that stuff. Now I reward myself with a new workout outfit because I'm obsessed, and a new pair of Nikes. Those are my favorite. So decide today, go find what you want to reward yourself with. Sorry, there's something floating around. And reward yourself, like get a picture of it, put it up so you know, okay, I have to be on my best behavior for the next 30 days. I have to do all of these things, and then at the end of it, I gotta go on a date and eat a treat meal, and I'm gonna go buy myself these pairs of shoes or this outfit. And so visualize what you're shooting for. And you need to dig deep and find your why, you guys, because I am not kidding. If you're just here like, I think I want to like lose 10 to 15 pounds, that's not going to keep you here. Your why has to be huge. And my why has grown bigger and bigger over the last 2.5 years of being a coach. When I first started, mine was super surfacey. Like, I felt lost. I needed something in my life. I needed to lose some weight to feel better about myself. But now it's so much deeper. I want to be the best example to my kids. I want to teach them how to take care of their bodies. I want to feel the best and be the best me I can be and feel totally confident with who I am. I don't want to be going to the pool and feeling like I have to wear a mama skirt and cover my whole body up because I don't feel comfortable. So, you guys, decide today what you're going for. Write it out. Make a dream board of what you're shooting for, and make it so you can see it every single day so that you can throw away your excuses, because your why is what's going to keep you here and make you keep going. Okay, so that's a little bit about me, a little bit about you and how you're going to get the best out of this. Message me if you need me. Let me know if you're struggling, because do you know what? I'm in those groups. I have quite a few challengers. I'm trying to help everybody. But if you don't speak up, if you just disappear, it's really hard for me to help you. So make sure that you use me for what I'm here for, because my number one goal for being a coach is getting the most people have a transformation ever. This year, I'm actually making a big board. I'm going to have you send me your before pictures. And every week, you're going to take pictures. And don't stress out about this. I will not share them if you don't want me to share them. But what I love is I am creating a board to hang by my desk of all of the people I've helped hit their health and fitness goals, because that is what drives me. That is so exciting to me. So that is number one. What you're going to do is every weekend, so starting today, you are going to go take before pictures, and then you're going to take them weekly, because sometimes that scale is not going to move. Sometimes the inches come off, and then some weeks they don't. but pictures are going to show everything. Pictures are going to show your whole body transforming and getting tighter and littler, but sometimes the scale doesn't move because you're building muscle. So make sure that you go take those pictures and send them to me through Messenger. That would be awesome. And I am going to keep them. And then as you go along the way, you're going to send me new pictures and let me know how things are going. You're also going to measure. And in the file section of our challenge group that you're going to be getting an invite to is going to be, it's going to tell you how to measure if you're not sure. But also when you open up the app, it'll tell you, like, measure your waist, your bust, your left leg, right leg, your arm. You know, it'll have you put in all your measurements. And it has you put in your before pictures too. And you can make it so only your coach sees your pictures if you don't want the whole group to. But you know what, you guys, that is the ultimate accountability. When I first had to take my before pictures, I'm like, I was so like, and my pictures are so dumb. But now I wish I would have just gone all out because I would have loved to see my entire body. Like, I just went in the bathroom, picked up my shirt, and took a picture of my belly. And I wish I was like in little booty shorts or a bikini so I could actually see the entire, what I've done in the last 2.5 years. So do like a front, a side, and a back picture. Okay, so you're going to do that. You're going to do your measurements, before pictures. And then you are going to, if you haven't gotten your stuff in the mail yet, this is for 22-minute hard corps, but every challenge pack that you order, you will get like the nutrition guide. And this is going to be your Bible, because it does not matter how much you show up to your workouts. If you're eating like crap, if you don't know what to eat, if you don't figure out your nutrition, you will not have any success. So in your nutrition guide, it is going to tell you how to figure out your calories. And so I'm in the 12 to 14.99, I don't even know if you can see that, calorie bracket. It's going to be backwards. So, and then it tells you how many containers. So, I get, hold on a minute, hold on. I'll put that in my thing. Okay. This book doesn't tell me, but it tells me exactly how many of everything I get. So, for my plan, I get 4 proteins, 3 vegetables, I'm pretty sure, 2 fruits. So, and each of these are your colors. So this is your fruits, the green is your vegetables, the red is your protein, the yellow is your healthy carb, the blue is your healthy fat, and this is like your seeds and your dressings and stuff like that. And then you can also have teaspoons, which I get 2 teaspoons. You can have like nut butters, or it can be your oils or whatever. So if you stick to these containers, you guys, and your plan, you're going to get killer results. But also another tip is in here, they have, so this is the whole green section, and it has the entire list of greens that you can eat. But what's awesome about it is the top half of the list are the better foods for you to choose from. So I have noticed the challengers, and when I do it, if you stick to the top half of the list, you're going to get better results because the foods are better for you, and they just give you the best nutritional value. So if you're like, okay, I'm in this to win this, I'm going to do this, you're going to stick to your containers, you are going to stick to the top of the list of foods. In the file section in the challenge group, when you get in there, there is meal plans that we provide in there. And a lot of them are like for the 12 to 14.99 calorie bracket, because that's the calorie bracket I'm in. But if you are a higher calorie bracket, it's not a big deal. You just add whatever containers. So you might just have bigger servings of certain things. And then Also, if you got most people are getting the All Access Beachbody on Demand, which is amazing. And if you can stream it on your laptop, you can stream it on your iPads, you can stream it on, if you have a Roku, Apple TV, or an Amazon Fire Stick, you can do it off your TV, and I highly recommend it. I got the Roku at Walmart, $29, and it has been amazing. Like, I don't have to log into my computer. It just has an app right on my TV. I click on it, I go straight to my workout I want to do, click start, and it's there on the big screen. I don't have to like do all the computer stuff. And I just like seeing it big and huge. So it's up to you what you want to do. I did it off my laptop forever, and then probably only like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I went out and got a Roku, and it has been life-changing for me. So also on the Beachbody On Demand All Access, there's a Fix8 cooking show. This is a cookbook, but this is Autumn from the 21 Day Fix, and she is always putting new recipes on there, and it goes right along with these containers. So if you're getting bored and you're like, okay, I can't just eat chicken and sweet potatoes and vegetables for the rest of my life, I need to switch it up, she has amazing recipes, and also this book if you want to order the Fix8 cookbook. The next thing is your water. Okay, so I was going to bring up my big jug, but I got this jug from Walmart that's half a gallon. We want to shoot for a gallon of water a day, you guys. It's going to be half your body weight, and it's going to be a lot of water. But if you struggle with water at all, start with like trying to get half your body weight in ounces. So if you weighed 100 pounds, you would drink 50 ounces of water. But if you can, like I got a half a gallon jug, and I fill it up first thing in the morning when I am getting ready to do my workout. And I drink that half gallon as quick as I can, try to get it done by lunch, and sometimes I get it done sooner. As soon as I get it done, I fill it up again, and I drink it before I go to bed at night. So I am super visual, so that totally helps me. But if you just have a water bottle, this one is 25 ounces, and it's 128 ounces to drink a gallon of water. So you just want to figure out how many times you need to fill up your water bottle in order to get your gallon in, and figure out how to make that happen. So whatever you have to do, figure out your gallon. If you really struggle with water, there's water apps that you can get on your phone that reminds you to drink your water. There's so many ways to do it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is there is a 21 Day Fix app on your phone. And let me find it really fast. What is awesome about the 21 Day Fix app, okay, I put it on its own page so that, see, that's what it looks like. Can't really see it very good. What is so great about this is it's kind of going to be like your food journal, but it goes right along with your containers. Most all the programs go with this container system now because it works amazingly. And if you struggle, okay, so it has all these tabs. It has containers, the tracker, the maintenance, it has all of that. So if you're not sure, like you're at the grocery store and you're like, containers, and you click on containers, and it has the colors of each container and what they are. And then I click on veggies, and it comes up with your whole list of foods. So if you're at the grocery store and you're like, I don't know what to get, if you have this app, all your lists of foods are right in this app. The next thing that's awesome is, okay, so you can do the tracker, and it starts at like week 1, day 1. And it tells me, like I put in my weight and all of that, and it tells me right off the bat how many containers, how many servings of each container I need. And then I click on my breakfast. Say I had my Shakeology for breakfast. So that's 1 protein. I usually put in some spinach, which would be 1 veggie. I usually put in half a fruit, half a banana, which is 1 fruit. And then I usually put in some almond butter, which is a teaspoon. So then I'll push done. And it shows me on my breakfast, I had 1 purple, 1 green, 1 red, and 1 teaspoon. And then it starts deleting the little box around there, so it tells me how many of each one I have left to do. How awesome is that? So go get the 21 Day Fix app, because that is going to be lifesaver to help you keep track of what you eat every single day. Okay, so get your water in, learn your nutrition, get into the challenge tracker. You're going to get an email, and you're going to get in there, and you're going to put in your measurements, put in your before pictures, put in your weight, and get all set up in there. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can show you. I'm already... So this group that I'm going to be adding you guys to is... I have a couple ongoing groups. So every 30 days I add new people to it, and we just keep going. And we're going to keep going for the whole year. So you have me for a while, and we are going to pick out your programs. And if you're just kind of getting started, I would start with the 21 Day Fix. It's awesome. There's a modifier you can follow if it's a little bit harder for you. But it's awesome because it's a little mix of everything. Some weight, some cardio, some yoga, some Pilates. It's only 30 minutes, and you're going to get awesome results. So I would start with the 21 Day Fix. If you like Pilates yoga, you could start with Pyo. That's the one I started with. And it's not super crazy, like intense or hard either. So I would start with one of those two probably, and then, let's see, and then you're going to get into this app, and I'm going to kind of show you, so right at the top, it shows you, like, you can log your workout, your Shakeology, you can add a picture with it. So I take a picture every day of my sweaty self after my workout, and a picture of my Shakeology, and maybe share, like, what I mixed in it that day to give people ideas of what is good. Because you don't really just want to shake your Shakeology with ice. You'll love it way more. This is how I make mine. I do a lot of ice, a lot of water. I just have like a 1 single serving one. So I do mostly water, and then just a little bit of almond milk, unsweetened almond milk at the top. And then I add my Shakeology. I usually add a handful of spinach because I struggle getting my vegetables in. So if you struggle, that is a great idea. 1 whole banana is 2 fruit servings. So I usually do half a banana in my Shakeology, and then some like plain healthy peanut butter or almond butter. I do like a teaspoon. So I blend it up. It's super yummy. And I take a picture of it. And then I did my Shakeology. And then there's a workout one. And you add that. Let's see. Oh, and then you can see, like, there's a place for your measurements, your everything in there, and how much you have logged. Let's see. I was going to find the file section for you, but I can teach you how to get to the file section. But anyway, so this is really what this group is all about. It's just committing to yourself, because I will be here every day. I will show up every day. I will be here to cheer you on. You just have to make the decision. And so go out there, get your pictures taken, get your measurements done, learn the nutrition, go in the file section and find a meal plan you want to do, and go grocery shopping today. Because on Sundays is when I meal prep. So I keep my food really simple, you guys. I do a lot of like boiled eggs or um, scrambled eggs for my protein. I do some plain Greek yogurt for my protein. I'll maybe sweeten it with a little honey and cinnamon on top, and fruit maybe. I do oatmeal a lot for my morning carb, and sweet potatoes is another carb I love. I'll do a lot of chicken, a lot of ground turkey, and tons of veggies. So I always have just tons of veggies on hand where I either steam them, I bake them, whatever. I just have a lot of veggies on hand. And I kind of do it, I'll just have a bunch of different things and then I mix it up. Like sometimes I have a bunch of chicken and I can make it in a wrap, or I can just have some chicken on a salad, or chicken, just on the side with some sweet potatoes and some veggies. So just keep it simple, especially at first. And then as you get to learning it, you can start making awesome recipes and stuff like that. But at first, I would just keep it super simple. Find 2 or 3 proteins you're going to eat throughout the week, 2 or 3 vegetable ideas, 2 or 3 carb ideas, and I usually like to eat my carbs for breakfast and lunch so that at night I'm mostly just eating protein and vegetables, and it helps me burn off my carbs throughout the day. So just a few little tricks, but go get your shopping list, go get your groceries and meal prep on Sunday and be ready to rock it out on Monday. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you later. I'm so excited to have you. Reach out to me if you have any more questions. Bye.